That's a good way to start. Coughing straight into the mic. All good. All good. Are awesome. Bad when it full. Run it. Sunday morning. Feeling good. Fun. Oh, I should try this, huh? Probably helps. Just the algorithm. I definitely want to talk a little bit more about. Oh, I forgot to change the video. Dang it. Let me see if I can do that. I forget. Since we don't know what we're playing, we alts. Alright. Can I? Might be able to change it after the fact. Oh. I can change it. We did it. We're doing it. I have no idea what's going on. What is my opponent doing? Alright, they're playing a battle VIP. Greninjing. This is again where this whole concept kind of plays in, is like Iron Valiant is such a menace in the format where you're just, yep, I might as well bench everything I can to not just die right away. An absolute amazing heavy ball here. Energy nest ball. Okay. Really hope we can find an Iono or even Gibble. More energy. They're never going for that. Think we do anything. Very slow. Not much we can. Oh, share this to the Discord. Hoping. Oh, what we're hoping for. Energy to draw some cards. Ultra Ball to pitch cards here. Guardy is tough to play. I do eventually want to find that Terrakion. I think that that can really slow them down, even though it doesn't hit very hard into big Gardevoir, but it does hit, I believe, into Baby, and the Ralts hits fine since metal. Fighting. Dope. Curly. Candy. I might just want to find another Curlia. Chomping. Okay. Artisan. Kind of help here. Spinning the deck. Smash, good morning. How are ya? I have so much in the deck right now. Get it. Hey, what's up?
Oh, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Keep it PG 35. Good to see you, bud. How's your morning?
We're good. Got a new energy drink powder, new caffeine source.
Heck
It's
yeah.
delicious.
I'm on that coffee grind right now, getting it.
Coffee gives me the tummy bubbles.
Dude, it can do that. It can really do
What?
that. But dude, it's like a part of like my routine of like, yep, have some coffee, take a poop, and then my day is like off and running.
Yeah,
I get
most of the
the
time it's fine, but there's times where it's just like, oh my god, my stomach hurts.
I feel like I'm a cat where I poop and then have the zoomies after I have my coffee poops.
It's like the caffeine's kicked in, the poop's out, looking 5 pounds lighter,
We're going.
amped up. Like, let's go. Feel that?
So good.
How are your lungs doing after I heard that cough? Are you feeling better?
I'm like fine. I just have this lingering like phlegm in little chest thing.
Yeah, it's some non-COVID respiratory thing going around because I had the same thing where it's like, yeah, I had a cough and I felt like garbage for like 5 days, a week maybe, and then just phlegm and like a lingering just tickle in the throat.
For sure.
I know where you're at.
Yeah, it sucks, but it's like not the worst thing. I just want to feel better. Oh, we should bench the Manaphy against this deck. This is fine. I'm gonna take 1 KO, and it doesn't really matter what. We're still behind. What about Dad? Hi. Yeah, dude, it's bad. Ooh, the Zon. Gone. Yeah? That's funny because America.
I have no context.
Is that some spicy? Yes.
Oh, I know Spicy. We've met.
Yeah. Tina says you can't be Bobo, and also she asked Spicy if he had Thanksgiving off, and he's like, no, I don't have that. These might be going after the Greninja here. Huh.
Spicy, can you just call in on Thursday and hang out?
Alright, so this does allow for us a week. Oh, it is. Alright, well there's an Ultra Ball. That allows us to play the game a little bit. We're definitely going to bench this Manaphy. We can counter catcher something to slow them down. Probably one of these Ralts. But then we can't kill this. But I don't think we're killing it this turn anyways, since we just lost our boy, our little Chomp. Have a great one, Mishmash. Thanks for tuning in for a little bit. Saying what up? Alright, so we pitch. I think we pitched Chomp. And what? Probably? Yeah, maybe it's the Chomp and the boss. Keep the switch now. Let's pitch the Chomp and the switch. I doubt we're gonna get stranded. Straight to the vault. They have the 1 energy to retreat it. It kind of gets a Gardevoir. Isn't the worst. They just are so blessed. Gonna catch a Ninja also. What world do we kill this? We have to get escape rope. Yeah, then we're not killing it. Yep. Let's go to Catcher. Ninja? Roll? Oh man. Pitch. Hard to catch play on the woof. Alright. Yeah, I think catch retreat. This one. Lay down. There we draw Bell. Not Gibel, but Trekking does some stuff. Do we want that? No. More shoes. Play the shoes. Man. Now we kind of need this. We'll just Artisan allows us to grab Gibel. Our boy. Jump, jump, jump. That's what we wanted to find. And yes. We are so far behind. It's insane. Yeah, Ursa, it's been gnarly. Like I said, you know how Beef was talking about it. It's just one of those coughs that just lingers. Like I wish I felt bad, because then it would make sense, like as to why I don't feel good, you know? Um, but my energy levels back up. But I was sick for a while, so it does make sense. Oh, and they hit on the Shining Arcana, so they definitely have an energy in hand. They are just flying right now. But it's all good. We're living, taking vitamins, that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yard behind. Gardevoir. Attach two energies and just nuke this Riolu, or they're going to boss because there's so many cards.
I forgot Riolu was a Pokemon.
Yeah.
There's a Trackmania former professional player, and he got caught cheating, and his name's Riolu.
No way.
Yeah, caught playing the game in slow motion and then speeding up the footage, so it looked like he was setting
Oh my
insane
gosh.
times.
I
Yeah.
saw somebody do something similar to that in uh Guitar Hero.
Oh, for sure. I
Yeah,
believe it.
yeah. Which is like it's like super scummy. Boss something up? Do we boss a big voix? Big voix. Then they're just kind of stranded for a little bit, and should be able to bench snipe some stuff. Yeah, let's
I feel
boss
like,
big
I feel like that's
voix.
harder in Guitar Hero, because usually they have like footage of you playing. You know?
Yeah, he said he was like, oh, he's like really good at like basically messing with the footage, which is, and got caught, and it's just scummy. Like, don't cheat. Hey, what's up? Oh, I can't use it. So we have to draw Ultra Ball or Garchomp here off of this. Ultra Ball is good. Say that. So I think we pitch. Weirdly enough, we pitch Irida, Rare Candy. Want the other cards. Chomp. Accelerate some energy and crack into this voix while we can. Chomp it. Putting 2 energy and the chomp back good. And accelerate onto Riolu and I still have the escape. Choose. I want this. I don't think I don't need it. Nor will I need that, but that's fine. That's gonna back that all on the floor. What's up, Naves? Chomp, hanging in there. Hey, Menace, good morning, my friend. I think we're playing this decently, trying to really stall them out since but they are still gonna have a really good draw. I want to be Ionoing, not doing this. I need to find a better hotkey that auto mutes my mic completely. I have a hotkey that mutes it for Discord, but does not mute it for the stream, so I'm just hacking up along. Oh,
Oh.
did they get there? Oh, and they fog crystal. Dang. All right. We're still kind of ahead on prizes, so we're all right. Oh, he is our dad. All right. They are still ahead on prizes, so reversal isn't as good. I don't see them taking a KO on this Chomp, which is good for us. We already used counter catcher in one of our bosses. Be tough. And we can snipe stuff pretty easy. Here comes another Gardevoir. Weird. Son. That. The chat is gold this morning.
I will be back in like 5 minutes.
Enjoy your time. Is it tummy
Thank
rumbling?
you. Well, no, I'm gonna do a speed run, a shower quick, and then
Get it.
get ready for the day. But I
Yeah,
should be able to do that.
quick. Timing you. Go. Just kidding. That I mean that's not relevant. We can get one more energy onto that Gardevoir. Make them take some damage. It's good for us. Not played a supporter, so they're likely going to boss up like the Manaphy or something here. Would be my guess. Prize mapping is still very awkward, which is good for us. The whole goal of what we're trying to do here is try and keep them off of reversal energy and counter catcher as much as we can. Thing's gonna hit hard though. Not enough to kill. But then its Scream Tail is an easy cleanup, I believe. Kinda want. We're not gonna be able to reset up. Alright. Playing that. I think we are just Iona here. Resolve. I think we need to. Everything KOs right now. That's 190. Minus is 160, so that's KOing. So I don't want to resolve because I wouldn't mind drawing the energy to be able to snipe some stuff. Yeah, let's. Okay, extra energy is fine. We'll put it to Greninja to see more cards. We're not using anything else right now because the situation we're in. Bracken is in the prizes. Heavy Ball is not used. Oh, it's in the prizes because it's off the. Yeah. So we gotta. Draw some cards. That there. We KO this Green Tail, or do we just KO this Gardevoir? This still puts a bunch of energy into places that we don't want. If we KO the Screen Tail, we can come back up and punch. Do we retreat KO with this Lucario? I think we do that. Force them to come after it. And we can boss up kind of whatever we want this next turn. Likely gonna have to be this Gardevoir, but then the Scream Tail is still lingering. Hold this energy. Might be able to pitch it. Some more. Ultra. I am so behind in this game. It's kind of wild. We just had a slow turn. But I think keeping the Garchomp around for another turn is kind of where we want to be. And this forcing them to take only, like, leaving a one prizer in the active is good. It's so crazy. Manaphy being a card that is relevant against a lot of decks now. Hey, what's up, boss? Dang, alright, that's fine. That's fine. We can attach boss, kill their Gardevoir. Just depending on what they do here. Ancient Booster. We'll kill it. Did not expect that. That's 6 energies coming in. Okay, so we lose our Chomp, which is fine. We can attach, kill this. Oh, we can't kill it. It'll only be 100. So we have to just kill active and set up other Garchomp. Leave its prize. Yeah, we just kill active. See what we do. Our prize mapping is terrible right now. Irida. Not what we wanted. 5 in there, 6, 7. Should be an energy in the. We have a super rough. Bossing doesn't do anything. Alright, so we're playing this Gibble no matter what. We're not Artisan as much as I would like to. We have plenty of cards here. I think we need to match. I don't even think we need to sealed cards here. I don't think it does anything. It just pulls more energies out of the deck. Hitting for 40. Make it hit for 100. No, we gotta get the Chomp, and we need this energy in hand. Don't boss anything, because they're not killing anything relevant. The Iono. Iono doesn't hurt us as much as I think it does. Have 2 Chomps in the deck. I think we do. Putting them to 2 cards is good here. Yeah. It's tough, but I think we have to do it. Going for it. We got the bibs. We have a lot of cards we can play here. There's the energy. Super Rod helps us. Escape Rope can help us. I think we just take the KO, go to 4 prizes, them in an awkward spot. So ours is, this is 4 prizes, 2 prizes, then we have to kill another thing. I don't see us winning this game, but we're gonna try. We're gonna give it that good old fashioned college try. What's up, Fig? Dad, yeah, go to the Pokemon channel. Just their normal channel, and you can watch LAIC. Put it on, at least mute it, put it on in the background. I think would be a good call. Oh. Hey, there it is. Mute it. Laffy, lost. Avery. Okay. We don't care about Greninja, and I think we have to pitch a bib here. Yeah, we have to. We need the Manaphy. Screamtail's too good.
All right, what's my time?
It was 4:48. Pretty solid.
Hell yeah, dude.
I've seen better, but it was good. I'm kidding. I actually didn't. I didn't time you.
Almost 5 minutes. So that's pretty.
I wish I would have actually timed you. We could probably look back at the stream. I love it, dude. I love it. Spirit Tomb shutting down the Raikou. Talking about LAIC. So if you want to pull it up, right now it's the seniors finals, which is the seniors is like the division, kiddo division essentially. Alright, so this Guardy is now getting bored. We're off, I think we're off of Lucario, like we're fully on the, oh they're playing their Manaphy. That's actually really relevant because a Garchomp snipe onto their their big Gardevoir is actually very relevant. Again, I just don't see us getting out of this. They're at 1 prize. How many bosses they play? And we have to rip gnarly stuff here. That is not the gnarly stuff we were looking for. I do think we push back in the Chomp at 7 energies, probably energy. Chomp. Maybe not. We have the 1 energy we can accelerate energy. 1. Alright, so I think I'm gonna fail a couple. Yeah. Except for them really. I don't want to draw this, so maybe we just put it down. Like, anything is dying, so I don't think it matters here. So we nest ball, fail it. We attach energy. Don't play we don't play escape rope. We just are just blessed. Ultra Ball or Irida? Or just the Chomps? Alright, sweet. So we KO this. How do we die on the next turn? We don't? I don't see how we die next turn. If they don't have boss? They might. If they have it, they have it. Like, what are we supposed to do? We're putting ourselves in our best position to play the game. What? We're putting ourselves in our best chance. Play the game. If they have it, they have it. We're never in this game anyways. Brachian is also a very relevant card. I do need to kind of dig for boss though, because I think killing this is where we need to be. I think we've used both of our Ionos. We have reversal gone. They are. Man, we're just not dead yet. We're like able to play this game. Bosses have they used 1 boss. I think Guardy plays bosses. Maybe they play 1 boss, 1 counter catcher now. Baby Voix coming back in. Little Baby Voix. If they do that, Ralts comes back in. So essentially, they're gonna grab Ralts. Oh, they grab Screamtail. Interesting. Okay. Boss is really good for us here. Yeah, for sure. Sure, fake. You and Tina bonding over Pokemon. You're killing me. Oh, he picks it up. Genius play, dude. Genius play. This guy is playing it very smart. Very smart. Now we need to kind of dump into the Lucario, and that just leaves us so open. We take 1 here. They should be able to take KO, essentially. 8 is how much? 160? That's 2-shotting this. Dang. I think the other play... No. I think they got us. I think this is a checkmate situation. 7 energies in the discard. Yeah, I don't think do anything. Jeez. That was so smart. The Turos was nutty. Play that. Fail that. Ooh, does this do something? No, because they just kill us the next turn anyways. Then, yeah, I'll just take it. Then shit. I just don't know how we do it. Does escape rope do anything? No. And man, we could just see some more cards. What are we stalling? We put out like put up the Manaphy or the Greninja and snipe. Actually a bad play. Alright, so we need to find an energy, so we don't want a Roaring Resolve. Let's just let's Artisan to save some time here. Alright, boss is in there, 3 energy in there. What is our best odds? We retreat, escape rope, and then look to snipe the screen tail. I think that helps. We don't want a boss, so maybe we just ear to fail. That gives us 3 cards out of 10. Snipe the scream tail. We need to find the boss to strand something in the active. Well, let's see what they escape rope, because they might do that to themselves anyways. So we'll retreat into this. And always escape rope. They're probably just coming up with the other scream tails, my guess. Oh, they put up the Manaphy. Let's go. Okay. Okay. This is exactly kind of what we want. Oh, I do think we Iridish here just to thin the deck more. We're just going to fail it because we take the nest ball? Yeah, we take the nest ball. Yeah, and just fail it. Fail the nest ball. Rip 4 cards here. There's 3 energy in deck. You see one of them. Hey, and the boss. All right, we're alive. We're alive. So we do this.
Yeah.
We're doing it. Let's. Oh, I can't Sonic Dive because of that. Shoot. I forgot. I think we just pass. I just don't know. Manaphy, man. Manaphy. I'm playing smart. It's just like I think I'm totally checkmated here, but
Not a skill issue.
reversal of skill issue. Yeah, GG's. Nice game. They got us. That was a very good game. Very good game. They just got us.
What rank are you now?
Hovering like 660 to almost 7. I've pushed up to 1100 at one point, but I have not been able to climb past. But I'm playing a deck that is not so good. Or before I was playing a pretty relevant deck, and now the format's super changed, and I don't like any of the top decks currently. But
Yeah.
that's just like playing a rogue deck is always like way more fun, and grinding the ladder and learning games is
Oh, for
where
sure.
it's at. Where it's at. That was a good
That's what
game
I would
though.
do when I played Hearthstone. It's like meta right now is these 3 decks. It's like cool. I'm
Cool.
not doing it.
Yeah, I'll play something
I'm
else.
playing Zoo Warlock.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn.
Loxu is fun. I liked Aggro Rogue. I didn't like Miracle Rogue as much. I like Aggro Rogue, but Zulok was fun. Any aggro base deck is just
Yeah.
right up my alley.
Zulok, if you could pull the Veramothras and get him out there making all of your stuff unkillable.
Yeah. Okay.
Or was it? No, it wasn't Veramothras. It was Mal'Ganis.
Mm-hmm.
The other Dreadlord.
Just goes second. Format is just second always. Now, especially on the ladder, I'm just gonna go second. I just don't want to. I can lose to an Iron Valiant without playing the game, but I also can just not play the game by going. I feel like we want to be playing supporters. Hey, Chomp, mirror, let's go. All right, all right. They're playing the I think they're playing the Gallade package. Love to see it. Hey, I'll lay mine down too. Show me yours. All right, so here, that's what does Irida do? Grabs us a Greninja and a ball. Keep the Irida. I think we let's play aggressive. Let's go for it. Irida for Ninja plus just grab the rare candy. I think we grab an old ball here. Force them to have the Iono, which most of this are playing too. This allows us to go into yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna play this one a little aggressive. Very aggressive. Should have checked. Be able to check off of that. I think we're gonna put this on. Well, actually, they could just rare candy push up. We hold this energy then. Let's. I'm gonna force them to go for the Irida. If they kill this Riolu, I think we're okay, because then we can just. That gives us an easy target to pitch the Lucario. Force them to find it. There's the Irida. Means they cannot. They can rear Gardy Garchomp, kill this, and then they're gonna put one energy onto their Curlia. Fine. And we just will be able to come up and punch our own most likely. Have it, friend. Good. If the rare candy, do it. Blech. That's fine. That is. So let's nest ball. See if we even probably pitch this heavy ball. I think that heavy ball is grab. I'm gonna pitch. I think I'm gonna pitch the Garchomp to this heavy ball. Grab rare candy Garchomp off. Oh, we're gonna go. Yeah, they might snipe the barrel, but we're gonna get at least a turn out of it. If that's what they're using their turn for to burn their energy, I think we're pretty solid about that play. Irida, Garchomp, candy. Hacking done. I think we are. Load energy onto him as well.
Oh, it's my favorite married couple.
Hi.
What up?
Don't want to play this Artisan to give them more options. I think we push
Rainbow,
into.
you're up early.
Yeah, we push into.
Bro, I'm feeling it right now.
Because we're going to retreat into the Terrakion, give us another turn to set up and build up. I think I need to go find Manaphy. Oh, Artisan for Manaphy would be huge. That's alright. But I didn't want to give them an extra. And if they have it, they have it. I don't think we mind losing the bib. Grab Manaphy next turn. Hey, Fresh.
What's Rainbow Argentina?
What up?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab Manaphy this upcoming turn, Fig. Absolutely.
Wait, Figgy's here?
He's in my chat. I'm streaming live
Gotcha.
on the YouTubes.
The YouTubes. That's dangerous.
No, it's YouTubes, not not YouTubes. Yeah, see, I wonder if they're gonna go after the Riolu. If they do, that's totally fine. But if they kill the Bib, I'm also fine with that. Do it. Beaver down. Maybe? Yeah, there you go. So that's fine. This is totally fine. I'm fine. They're in a spot where we can still grab Manaphy after this, but we're gonna get ahead because we're still drawing the energies we want, which is good to pitch. So I think we're gonna roaring resolve. Pull an energy out of the deck. What's up, Neo Stasinski de Pisa? Was good? Sorry, I had to really focus on that one to try and get that right, and I probably still didn't. So we're gonna play the Zon. We're gonna grab the Manaphy, even though it's a little late. Do we grab? Cause yeah, we've prized the doofers. Let's just grab it. So just keep that play. Not an option anymore because sniping our Lucario is bad. We are gonna match. Not gonna lost vacuum. We are not gonna pitch. No. Still think we want to Iono here. Gibble Super Rod. Put that back in. We're gonna Super Rod back in. 1, 2. EV energy in there. Yeah, that seems good. If we can set up another doofers, feel pretty strong. Bench this. See how. Hey, what's up, Ben McNidge? Good to see you, man. I don't think we don't bench this Gibble because this Garchomp isn't going anywhere. Yeah, what's Iono? Rip another Riolu off the bottom. Not a Riolu. Could essentially Ultra Ball this Gibble and the energy. Get the Gibble and the energy. What are we doing? We grabbing doofers. Yeah, we can do that. All good. Grab the doof. Have the Irida to go grab the other doof if you want to get that going. Getting the draw support back and running, I think, is a good play. Yeah. Hydrolander. All these have one retreat, so these are both going into Lucario. The whole goal is now to, if they go for Gibble, we're hoping to be able to, it's pretty close to Oko. Their next Chomp, but if they come up and punch ours, we're good with just like Terrakion into Lucario or something like that. We have the switch in this Escape Rope. We have a lot of great cards here. They just played the full Ralts package. Huh. Like, is their only attacker Garchomp? I gotta see what else they're playing. Kitchen Path, that's fine. Path doesn't do. Kind of why I've been really liking Garchomp is that it doesn't just lose to Path to the. Yeah, your Radiant Greninja shut off, but it's like I could also be playing it. I just don't want to lose it. Ultra Ball. Delayed? Gotta be. Hitching the boss. Oh, and they do play some Psychic Energy. Here's the Gallade. They're probably getting Rare Candy Garchomp off of this. Grab an Irida, Rare Candy Garchomp. They just hit. Fine. Then we just go into Terrakion. Maybe we go for something. Well, do they have the energy? That's the bigger question. The light hand they have. They have the energy. Oh, just switching. Nice, nice, nice. Good play, good play, good play. Part of me wants to find boss here. Play barrel. Because I would love to boss this Gallade. And take it out. So, a Roaring Resolve. That. Get that up. I want this. Don't think I guess I could pitch it. 7, 8. This. Not a boss. Does escape rope do? Just the TCG. I played some of the main games, but I haven't played a lot. I haven't played many of them in a while. So, what they put up with escape rope? We have the escape rope and the switch, which is this is also very aggressive. Okay, this is fine. Then we'll just go hold the switch. Did we attach? I think we did. Oh, I think we just have to switch anyways. Or do we just punch with the Brachian? Well, they just boss around it with the Gallade. Fine. Gonna do this. I haven't attached. Dang, should have looked. Already Roaring Resolved. I can put that to 310. That's not a win, no. So, want to attach. Attach here. Still hunting this boss's orders. Come on, baby. Ain't it either. And then we just punch and attach one energy to the Lucario, force them to go after it, and 2 prizes. Yeah, I think this is fine. We're allowing this to be the threat because they have to do something about it, essentially. But now this puts it in range, so we don't need a Roaring Resolve anymore. The Irida, what are we grabbing? Nothing at the moment. Attaching to the barrel so we don't get stranded. I think we still have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 1 energy left in deck, and I think we saw it off the resolve. And if we didn't, we're dumb. Fighting. This allows them to attack. Gonna Gallade for a supporter. Cheryl. You'll love to see it. Heal up, heal up. That's cool. Very cool play. So we do get a search on this next turn. They didn't go for the boss, which is surprising. And they don't have the counter catcher, so we're going to be able to one-hit KO if we have 1 more energy in the deck. Hydrolander is good. Okay. So if we have the energy in deck, playing the game. I don't want a trekking shoes here, so I think what I want to do, I just want to Irida to search the deck. We have 1 energy in the deck. All right, so we're Okoing this. And then what else would we actually want here? I don't think any of these cards have any stadiums that mess with us. Grab like a rare camp. Already have 1. Grab an Ultra Ball to pitch to maybe see more cards. That feels better. Done. You. Scoring result. Now they can boss this up. But we will have a Terrakion to give us a turn. Killing this. So much. Find. Think so. Have one left. Let's see. Go lose. Fine. I don't think we're playing any more of them's anyways. So let's take this. They're at 3 cards. They're able to grab any supporter they want. We also are now stranded with this Lucario in the active. So hoping they step up and just punch into this, and that's great. But if they don't, then we have I think is in our prizes. But we'll see. I feel like they might not see that line. Irida or Candy, Garchomp. Sure, they're gonna retreat, come up, punch. They might have counter catcher in hand though, which would be a good play for them. But I think we just go into Terrakion.
Do you
Have the time.
listen to? Do you want to play a couple games after you're done with this one?
Sure.
I want to check out a new build.
That's good.
Cool.
What you got? Will you spoil it?
No, it's got to be a great surprise.
Mm.
No, it's Gardevoir.
I've heard that word before. I like that.
I know some of these words.
I know some of these words.
Path is fine. Hydrolander, thank you for getting that out of the active. They're at 3 prizes. Still have both bosses, so we can boss into a lot of their stuff. I
Where
think.
did I install this game?
What are we trying to kill here? Are we just trying to go one prize now? I think so. So I think we're hoping to rip the boss at this point and kill their Gallade. Set up a I think we a card.
Mm-hmm.
So we cannot get ourselves down to a point where we have no hand to find the boss now. Now that that's what has shown up off of that card. So no energy would thing. Treat and Terrakion. Ultra pitch. Failing. 2 bosses in the deck and a counter catcher. Counter catcher is not live though. Ionoing them to 3 is fine. They're just gonna boss this up anyways to kill it. I think we Iono. We are out of Ultra Balls. Does allow us to find that. Punching this does what? We set up the Riolu. They take 2 prizes down to 1. I can't use the Terrakion. Best. The 3 sizers. Also, this makes counter catcher live if they do take that out. So that actually is fine. Wow. But I think we do need to we need to get more energy out of the deck to actually take some KOs, so we will. Hey, love. How you doing?
Pretty good. Hey,
Hi-oh.
give it, cause Tina.
I am. They might have me here, which is fine, but I think it is fine. You can have it.
I think it's fine, Eric.
Right, they go to 2. We need to find. This allows us to search though, and then we can just boss. We just need to find boss. We have 2 bosses in the deck. We just need to find boss. That's all that needs to happen, and we should be able to do plenty of that. You can have him. That's fine. Because we go into. Oh, boss wins. Straight up. Boss just wins. And we were going to be able to pitch, hey, what is good, my boss, baby? Prevent all damage from attacks to this Pokemon. Alright. Boss's orders. Give me the chomps. Chomp on chomp action. That's what the people came here for.
Ooh,
That's what the people came here for.
juicy. Chomp on chomp.
Chomp on chomp, baby. Yes.
Double chompers?
Big chomp. We got there, team. We got there.
I'm all riled up now. We got the double chomp.
Double chomp. Hey, got the win. Got the win. Beaten, not the mirror, but definitely a different build. Gallade is a very, very strong card that I don't think enough people are giving credit for, but it being a stage 3, but it Curlia being the stage 2, so you don't have to play the rare candies. You can rare candy into it if you have it, but you also just want it to be a Curlia, so I get it. I just think makes the deck tough, and I think Lucario being able to hit as hard as it can is insane. We saw it there that I was able to Forest Sphere Volley Oko one of their Garchomps, which is pretty nutty. Getting to 370 damage is absolutely nuts. So that was awesome. All right, I'll play a game or two against Zachary Besson.
Wait, can we make it like +1? Because I forgot that I stayed up really late with Nader building the most ridiculous deck, and I want to play it against you at least once.
Okay, we can do that. I sent you a request.
Okay. This
Oh.
is the Nader deck that we deck teched until about 1:30 last night.
Nice. All right, I'm excited to see it. And then, all right, fails never fails.
It's purely silly.
I'm all for silly. Do I want to go first? No, I don't want to go first. And I don't know if that's a mistake. Probably is. All good. I'm mulliganing, so.
You don't want to go first? Don't you play stuff that evolves?
I do, but so it's actually something that's going to be
a good start for me.
A topic for our next podcast, which I think we might have Firestarter on to talk about Iron Valiant. Not my start as well. The whole goal is playing against a bunch of decks that like to go, like a lot of decks in the current format love to go second. The Roaring Moon, Iron Valiant all want to go second. So you going second slows them down because then you're giving yourself a better chance to see.
It's actually really funny because me and Nader were talking about that last night while deck teching this, because he had played his version of this that he built, because this is his deck. I just took his deck list and went, hey, can I like do weird stuff to this, and we turned this into something fun.
Yeah, nice.
And we were trying to figure out why it was like working sometimes but not all the time, And we still weren't super happy with where it ended up, but it was like acceptable.
Yeah.
Good play. Bidoof on the bench and then into a heavy ball. I feel like I just saw this happen.
What do we do?
But part of our discussion was saying, okay, well, almost all these decks are having knockout potential on turn 2.
Yeah.
At the latest, which means we need to build this to just go fast. Like it needs to be set up by turn 2 and attacking.
Yeah. This. Don't know how many mistakes I'm making because I don't know if you're block stall, if you're just a like lefty weird thing or something like that. And I might have already made the mistake. It's fine if I did. I don't care. We're gonna pitch.
I can already tell you that if you have anything going by like your next turn, I'm already out. I drew like
Great
a horrible first hand that did not get me where I need to be going to make this work. That is not a helpful card either.
Arvan.
Arvan.
In the middle of those two.
Arvan in the middle of the street. Like, do I thin?
Thinning is winning.
Alright, I'm gonna play this like I'm trying to actually.
Okay, so yeah. There. Yeah, there.
Man, one of those would be nice right now.
I think we. We. I think we have to grab bitch and pray. Oh no, that was wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong. That was noted. That's an escape rope play all day. I had it. We grab the escape rope. We're able to just go into Garchomp there.
Ah.
All good. We're gonna see a bunch of cards. Hopefully, we're just never punished, right? Right?
I mean,
right?
You're probably not gonna get punished because I have. This is not. This is not. This.
Never punished.
My current turn 3 that we're going into here is effectively the hey, all those changes you made, you didn't get like any of them, and now we're not moving faster. We're moving at the previous speed, which is too slow.
Yep. Hey, do you remember when you're never punished for choosing the wrong cards?
Yeah, must be nice.
Sometimes that happens, just never punished. Oh, Masters Finals just started. We got Miraidon versus Iron Valiant. Entei. I think in the chat.
Okay.
And also keep watching
Maybe
this.
this is enough.
Durant? Alright. Who are you for each? Durant, discard the top. Okay, so it's a mill deck. Right on, right on, right on.
I don't know what we get rid of here. This is so hard.
Yeah. Counter catcher. Yep.
Get out of here.
Durant. What up, Kev? Fourth Durant? Alright, so this is for each Durant, so it's 4 cards every attack. That's very relevant. And I am not killing that fast. Okay, what are we doing? We're digging for Idra, as Cooper likes to say.
What?
He calls it Idra, not Irida. I've said this many times.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I forgot that you said that, and I was like, "What card is he talking about?"
Yeah. I'm like, just like, part of me wants to just yell through the screen. I'm like, it's Irida!
Oh wait. Okay. When we were deck teching last night, we couldn't think of an answer. Is
Mhm.
there a way to search out non-basic energies,
I don't think so.
or you just have to natural them?
Maybe you have to natural them. Unless you play Archeops with Lugia.
Oh. Wait. Why with Lugia?
Because Lugia can put the Archeops on the bench. Alright, so we're going to
Got you.
do this. I don't see the Chomps dying ever. He's trying to deck us. I think I'm just failing this. And I think... Alright, one play to do that is just match the bib, but then we don't attack. Never punished.
Never punished.
Hey, let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude.
No, I don't want to escape rope. Leave me alone. What do I? This?
Yeah. Like you want to keep the XP share one around.
Yeah.
I want to kill the bib, but I also need to not.
No. You should have just killed the bib.
Oh, we gotta thin the deck a little.
Yes, please continue thinning the deck.
Yeah, I think it's like partially good, but also partially bad because I need to find like. I just need to find cards that I can not just lose here. That eventually we're gonna want to Iono back into the deck. Never punished. Alright, we kill this. Accelerate energy places. Forward. 1, 2. Energies still in the deck. What up, Kevin Durant? What's happening? There is attack of your opponent's Pokemon. You may say basic energy. Okay. Got him back. He's here. 4 cards. Counter catcher is good. No, so many cards I needed. Right, we're fine.
I want you to take a guess. How many cards in this deck? Just go find Pokemon.
A lot. A lot. Level balls on nest balls.
It's 3 or 4 of nest ball, level ball, Battle VIP pass and Ultra Ball.
Okay, so that doesn't fine. We can do that for that. Boy. Oh, it's so heavy, dude.
I got a
duty,
pair of
doc.
them.
Nice.
I'm here for the content.
I came here just to get content. Here so I don't get content?
Well, I just mean I'm here to provide content to your YouTube channel.
Yeah. Why the fire energy, may I ask you?
We never swapped them out from the way he originally had the deck built.
Okay.
It was running, what's her name, Mara or something? Mala?
Oh, yeah, because it can, if once something's KO'd, you just do that. You pitched, what, trekking shoes and Ultra Ball?
Yeah, it's whatever I hit.
Okay. Top 5 cards. Discard any number of item cards. Gotcha. Hey. Doing. Okay, so I can do that. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Okay. I'm going patch for now. Just it's in my prizes. Which at that point that would suck. Kill this, comes up, just put 4 in the yard. This bunch of cards back in. I think I need to five.
Staying alive. Staying alive. Uh, 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 uh.
Making it harder for you
Bad.
to hit a Durant play next turn. My thought processing there.
I mean, it's definitely a good play.
Because you can't, it's really difficult for you to attach retreat if you needed to now. Oh. The Zon. Artazan.
I don't think I... Mm.
Need more of that singing. Thanks, Dad. Hunter, catcher. Got it. What's up? Rant. Okay, so start with
Man, such a weird spot.
and then what we still have to hit.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that feels bad. There's nothing like the Iona double battle VIP pass. Don't see them in turn 1. See all of them later in the game.
Just never punished.
Yeah, that's a good play. I don't think we're getting there.
Hashtag never punished is the new pod cord. Dag. I think I set up a checkmate here essentially. Oh, 2 cards. 2 curds. What else could you play? There's no items. See, double turbo should make the energy, the amount of cards you discard down by 20, right?
Double... Wait, what?
Because the double turbo reduces the amount of damage it does. I got a Bob. Tina's got a Bobby. There's 2 Tinas right now hanging out.
Hell yeah,
How?
brother.
I've hit nothing.
Ah! Alright.
Only one of us is the real
Yeah,
Tina,
GG.
and I think we both know who.
And it's you.
Correct.
Is it me,
All right.
Tina?
You want to play Guardy?
Yeah, I want to play Guardy.
Okay.
What do you think of this hilarious?
It's there. It's something is missing. It is like awkward for the secret
That
prizes.
phrase is exactly what me and Nader kept saying. It's like, man, it's right there. It's just something is missing, and neither of us could figure out what it was.
Yeah, the EXP share is fine. I understand like it allows for you to like.
We tried Bravery Charm as well
Nah.
to see if maybe it would survive longer, and maybe it doesn't need a tool card in there.
Yeah.
Like I added the Bravery Charm, or sorry, not the Bravery Charms, the EXP shares and the Arvins to help facilitate getting any of the search balls.
Mm-hmm.
Do I play? I think I go first in this deck.
Gardevoir, you go first.
Yeah, so to facilitate getting those, which I figured, hey, if we're gonna run Arvin to get those, I might as well also run some kind of item.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, what would fit here? And it's like, well, the EXP share, if you're anticipating that your stuff is pretty much always going to die, helps you load up.
Mm-hmm.
I think part of the problem is even when you end up having energy, you feel like you're not able to get that
Get it, Bobby.
energy
The ground's
relevant.
talking crap. Yeah.
What do I, let's see. This, maybe?
Like, you want to find the Greninja, Mew, off of these Battle VIP's asses with 2 Ralts. You could maybe go for Ralts plus another thing. If you have a way to get the Mew into the active, that is. Patch Retreat. Hog Crystal will do that. Okay. I will let you play it, and then I'll see if I see any, like, lines that you're missing. Because I think I understand Gardevoir, having played against it a bunch when I played against good Gardevoir players and when I've played against bad. So I'll just.
This is, yeah, I definitely don't have the lines on this, so.
Yeah.
Oh, what do I take here?
Battle VIP pass if it's there.
No, it's Rare Candy, Ultra Ball, Super Rod.
Well.
And like, I feel like I just get.
Do you have a Gardevoir in hand?
No. I do not.
Maybe just Ultra Ball. Do you have energies in hand?
No, I do not.
I would take the Ultra Ball even though you might not use it. Because that's a really great source of pitching energies if you can find them.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You don't
Yeah, I
mind if
think-
this Mew gets knocked out, and I don't have a turn 1 KO, so you're in fine shape here.
So far when I've played this, I feel like I can see what the deck is trying to do, but
Yeah.
I'm just missing figuring it out early.
Yeah.
Like I think I need to get the smaller amounts of the pieces moving faster
Sure.
to be relevant, and I'm like waiting until I got all the pieces in place, and then I'm like, oh, we're way behind now. Like
Yeah.
the engine's online, but we're like 4 turns behind of when I needed to be killing stuff.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. Matched.
This is perfect.
you
Get a couple of
attacking?
games of Pokemons in, and then
You're attacking.
And then
I'm thinking I'm gonna write a Pokemon program. I've been doing some research, trying to see if I can find the answer.
sounds fun.
It should be interesting if I can make it work. I want to write a program that will check. What is this? Okay. That will check what deck you're playing and like log what deck you're playing and then what your win loss is with that deck and stuff by checking if you won or lost the game, etc. Hmm. That's not what we want.
Right, we're back. I was chat with Tina. Telling her I love her and she's amazing. Turns out she is. Here's another Twitch giveaway. 4 packs and a Mew EX. Oh, it's just a
Thanks,
giveaway?
babe.
Not a...
I'm amazing.
Oh. Priscilla. Later, Zon. You playing Screamtail?
I don't think so, because it doesn't sound familiar.
Nah, alright, so you have an older build of Guardy, and we'll tech for that. So maybe I'll have you share your screen, and I'll walk you through it. There's a couple new builds of Gardevoir, and they're playing the new card Screamtail, which can be used as a snipe. And they are also potentially playing the Luxurious Cape, which is... I guess we do want to use that. I was thinking about not. We want that Rad Ninja. Not playing that.
Yeah, I tried looking for new build lists as well,
Yeah.
and just like could not. I didn't go deep diving. I just could not easily find a new looking. Like I tried to look to see what the deck lists were from this weekend's decks, and I could not find them easily. And I was like, I haven't played this deck enough for me to care yet, but
Yeah.
I still feel like I'm on the hunt for something to play. I really enjoy Snorlax, but I would like to play something that has a bit more activity to it. I guess would be the term I'm looking for. Like it feels like it does something more often.
Yeah.
That is also like actually competitive. I feel like Snorlax is not a deck I feel like I need to put a bunch of time in to feel how to play it better.
Yeah.
It's just like it's Snorlax. Like the lines are pretty obvious. Lock stuff in place, don't do anything till they quit.
Yeah.
And like Lost Box felt fun, and it is still fun. I enjoy the variants that I have, but like I feel like it's just not quite there.
Yeah, I can respect that.
In typical ADHD TCG player format, brain power, I want to play the very best. I want to play whatever the best deck is, and then I want to learn to pilot it to the nth degree.
Yeah, love that.
Or at least the best deck that plays in a playstyle that is fun to me.
Expect it.
Seems like a good play.
You playing counter catchers too, or are you playing an old list?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Yeah. All right, we will hunt down. There's I would imagine. I think Celio's network posted one that we can go look at. Talked about winning with it, winning a tournament, an online tournament with a Gardevoir deck. And Gardevoir is really strong. So there's some builds that aren't playing Battle VIP Pass. Some are. Some are playing Zacian V. Some aren't. Most of them are playing the Scream Tail. Some are playing Scream Tail with Luxurious Cape, and some are just playing Scream Tail without Luxurious Cape. And Luxurious Cape gives the Pokemon 100 extra HP, but makes it worth an additional prize. I think it only is to basics. Maybe basic non-rule box Pokemon. I could be wrong in that. I'd have to read the card. Big Voix coming up. Get another card. I like.
I don't think I can.
No way to pitch one energy.
So I'll just tell you what I got right now. Pokemon Zacania V,
Station
2
V.
bosses, 3 Ionos, a level ball, 2 fog crystals, and a basic. Like, do I just Iono and try to dig further?
I don't know because what are you trying to use Cresselia this turn?
That would be my guess since she's in
Yeah.
play. I'm running out of time. We're just gonna hit Iono.
Yep.
Like, I don't know what.
Depending on what
I
you're
don't
trying
feel
to
like anything I'm doing hits hard enough to matter. I guess is the problem.
Well,
Great, I got
think
2
about
basics now.
can you pitch them? Can you pitch one?
I cannot. I have Super Rod and Rare Candies and a Worker.
Okay.
I have no pitch ability.
You could take 1 prize and snipe. You could also put 8 damage counters and on to. You haven't retreated, right?
I have not.
That's the play. I think you use. Yeah. I mean, Gardevoir comes up and just punches, but doesn't do much. I don't know. I actually don't know the play. Because you can just put energies, places, onto everything, damage, and heal it all up, but then your damage is spread out. You're having to put energy elsewhere. Kills the Riolu, or just puts my Lucario not able to do anything. Don't know.
Yeah, I think this is the problem every time I play this deck. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't. Like, Cresselia just never feels strong enough by the time I'm able to do stuff with her. I feel like I'm just like, cool, everything's out of range. Like,
Yeah.
I'm getting what, maximum 120 out of Cresselia?
Yeah.
Cresselia? And like, almost everything's out of 120 range. And that involves me having 6 energy to lock onto a bunch of Pokemon. Like, Cresselia just doesn't feel that good.
Yeah. Feel that.
And maybe, like you said, maybe the list is just old and I'm missing some stuff that makes it more obvious. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't. I understand that it's supposed to be good, and I see the synergies, but I don't see how those synergies translate into a powerful board state in the current meta.
Ooh. Now we can Ultra Ball, but that doesn't.
I don't know what to put up here.
Going into Mew is fine.
That's
Always
what I
go
was.
into Mew. Mystery, you get to Mysterious Tail, and you can still retreat, which puts an energy back in the yard. I did make Reversal Energy live. Please tell me you're playing Reversal Energy.
Oh no.
It's the
Wish I
three.
could tell you.
It's the 3 energy. If you're behind on prizes.
I don't believe so.
Oh my God, Zach, we need to. Sharing your screen after this. Talking about.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna tinker hard. Pull some lists, and then that'll be what we do. And then you can go
Okay, let's
play
see.
some games.
Let's see. What am I looking for here? Let's just.
I missed the chat. Sorry. What's up, Dad? Need more of that sand. Playing Snorlax.
That's not
He's
it either.
Playing a lot of stuff at the moment.
Okay, so you do that. So do I do this?
Hate this. Well, I do hate it, but I understand it. Yeah, because I was setting up to Bosco or Bois. What's up, Zan?
That's not what I want.
You have a super rod?
I do.
Oh, you don't have the. Yeah, you can go grab Ellie, I guess. And maybe. I need spirit too. I would have grabbed Cresselia as well.
I thought I did.
It only showed.
Yeah, Spirit,
did, you did.
Spirit's the only thing in there. Yeah.
It only showed the Greninja on my screen. Weird.
That's weird.
I have Cola stuck in my head, baby. So good. Ouch. That's a lot of damage.
Nothing like prized energy, baby.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So sniping does nothing. Punching does something. That's not gonna do. Don't want that. Don't want that either. Back the deck.
Ooh, I made a mistake. Mistakes were made.
In my. That's fine. We can't go for that, but I think. Okay, so we're not doing any of that. We're going to. That.
I did not see that play coming after that Irida.
Who would have thunk it?
Have gone to plaid.
Failure. Don't you want other things? Alright, let's just punch. Terrible. Sorry for the coughs. I also exaggerated it quite a bit. Ooh. Good grab.
I thought it was kind of a necessary one.
It is now, especially after I loaded up the
Wait,
second
why
energy.
why am I attaching an energy to my basic Pokemon?
You don't have to.
That's,
You can, but you don't have to.
but that's not what I clicked on. I don't. What?
Shining Arcana does
Oh,
that.
oh, it's because of Shining Arcana. Got you.
It draws 2 cards, and you are allowed to attach your basic energy card from there.
Got you. Well, I messed that up. I would have attached. It's like, I don't know. Did I click on the wrong ability?
You're good.
Let's see. How do I want to go about this? Man, decisions are hard.
Yeah. I feel like thinking is really hard sometimes.
Agreed.
That's why I don't.
Oh, big crunchy elbow there. Oh my god.
Dude, I've been throwing a lot more forehands recently, and same.
I haven't played disc
Big
golf in a
crunchy elbow.
while, but I am excited to kind of get back after it. Collapsed stadium.
Hell yeah, dude.
Later, Miu. Yeah, I've just been enjoying not.
Yeah. Take a break. You've been disc golfing for the last like 9 months straight.
It's like, and I'm now getting that itch again, and
Good.
another part as well is that it's like I'm just at that point of just liking disc golf again, and trying to like really feel back into that, which is kind of where it's at. Okay, so fail this as well. Kill this, brings that online. I think we don't. That guy, but then that's back online, but then dealing with other chomps. So start with this. Make it really difficult for you to reload energy, even though we'll probably that itch. Will be a failure. Either not what you wanted to. None of that we care about. Chill for a bit, and we're gonna punch other Bois, the other Chomp. Catching there doesn't mean anything. Catch one. Energies? Yeah, we do. Want to dig. Continue. Hydro. does make that other Gardevoir hit a lot harder. I think we can manage it. Yeah. Bad. That boy rad.
Brad?
Brad Ninja.
So rad?
Brad.
So rad.
Dude,
Yeah,
Radiant
Brad.
Greninja's name is Brad. He's kind of a Brad. Be rad is rad.
Is there a way? Is there a way? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Calm down, timer. That is not that. All right, we're just we did not get there. Okay.
Bobby. Hi. Hop down. Thank you, love. Thing is gonna hit hard. I think going for the ninja there instead of a Ralts might have been not the play. Enough, right? It's only 300. One short.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Your soul is
I misplayed. If I had super rotted the energy that was in my discard back in before Shining Arcana, I should have been able to get the extra energy on, which would have been enough to knock you out.
Yep.
Then I lose Gardevoir in return, but I have a 1 prizer on the field, and I've just got to figure something out from there. But
I
not
Love you too.
basically giving myself 100% chance of putting an extra energy on and getting the knockout means that I've got 2 Pokemon.
Yeah,
that
here
I
soon.
Need to remove.
Yeah. Have to.
Not enough.
Do
It's
one of
game.
your Pokemon.
Like, I just want to
Yeah.
see what I draw here. Yeah, I draw Curlia. It's game.
Okay. Share your screen or share your list, and I'll put it into mine, and I'll run
I'll do
through
both.
it. Yeah, do both. I think that's I can take like 15 minutes to work to help with this. Created deck.
Put it in Pokemon TCG.
You. Oh.
I gotta say, Spiritomb just
Oh.
feels bad in every deck.
This. Now we. Button. How did I do that last time?
Create a new deck.
Create new
Top
deck.
left.
Import. There it is.
Import.
Okay. Tomb later.
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad to hear
Cream-
that because I just hate Tomb.
Creamtail. Ones that I don't have. I think you want 2 Creamtails. Not sure if that's.
Creamtails.
And so Station is very good. You could maybe go one if you want to do 1 and 1. You can do 1 Screamtail, 1 Zacian, which is actually probably fine because then that just helps fix that.
Creamtail's the ancient.
Ancient one, yes. So the
The
ancient
90
Pokemon.
HP with Roaring Scream.
Roaring Scream
Okay.
is insane because it allows you to snipe, and it allows you to snipe 160 with just 4 damage counters put on from your big Wah.
Okay. And what was the other one?
So then there's the card Luxurious Cape, which oh, if this doesn't have a rule box, so it can't be a rule box Pokemon, so you could attach it to Gardevoir. You can attach it to essentially Gardevoir and Screamtail are your targets for Luxurious Cape, but Luxurious Cape allows you to gain another 100 HP, which allows for your Gardevoirs to hit harder, which Reversal Energy does that
Wait,
already
Luxurious Cape gives you an extra prize?
when it's knocked out. But what it allows you to do, so let me do the math. So Screamtail goes to 190 HP, and then you put how many energy on that? You put 9 energy on it, and then you can snipe 360? No. 9
Yeah,
energy is 18 damage counters. And it's 20 damage for each one damage counter. So yeah, that's 360 damage. So that's essentially what you're able to do, which your
that's a lot of damage.
360 is insane.
Wow.
Right?
A lot
The
of
360 does KO everything, including like Blastoises, and like
Yeah.
the likelihood
no,
of you running into that is not likely, but Screamtail essentially
Okay, I can see that.
allows you to like, oh cool, I can easily get to a snipe. Screamtail also without a Luxurious Cape snipe Squawkabilly with the 4 damage counters, and that's 2 prizes right there. It's really good. So you're often using Screamtail as a early disruption because it is a single prizer that you can super rod back in and put back in. So like,
Ooh, Screamtail doesn't snipe though. It's just
no, it does.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Just does 20 damage to one of your. Okay.
Yeah. Manaphy is a problem, so you might need to counter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to find a place for counter catcher, which I think it might be 1 counter catcher, 2 bosses
I
instead.
have 3 bosses currently. Yeah.
Another card that it is playing, I think it drops 1 worker for 1 Avery, which I do like. Avery being incredibly strong against a lot of decks right now in limiting their bench. I think Collapse Stadium is fine. You could drop the VIP passes for Nest Ball if you wanted to. Seen some lists do that as well. Do you want Zacian?
No.
Okay, so
it feels bad every time.
Drop the Zacian. I think add a tail. Good. I think dropping maybe. I think you drop a worker for an Avery. Avery when it hits is really can be impactful. 1 boss. Catcher. Do you want 4 Iono, or is that where we get the luxurious key? Do you want to play I think I like the luxurious cape.
I mean, the cape sounds pretty cool.
So here's how it works. I was talking with Sydney, the girl that beat me in the final or in the round 3 yesterday at the event. I asked her about luxurious cape. She's been playing Gardevoir for a while now, and she's like, well, I just don't want to have to play a card like Arven to find it. And I'm like, I don't think you even have to, because how
You have so much card draw.
Yeah, you're drawing through your deck so efficiently that Luxurious Cape is probably going to be found, and you're only really wanting to use the Luxurious Cape in pinch situations, and mainly at the end of a game, to where get yourself down to 2 prizes, and then Luxurious Cape, Screamtail, KO. But the thing is, you have to protect your big Gardevoir. Whether that is protecting it by not letting it be in the active to take KOs, like so using your baby Gardevoirs to take KOs, or maybe one of the other Screamtails to take the KOs early, or Cresselia, things like that. But then prioritizing if you lose your big Gardevoir, going back in, getting another Ralt set up, and getting back into big Gardevoir with a rare candy or something like that is probably your biggest priority. You're playing 2 Super Rods. I think that's fine. The Fog Crystals. Yeah, I think it's if you want to play the Battle VIP Pass build, I find that. I think you could.
I don't know if I do. I don't feel like it helps that much, especially when you're running the Mirage Step Curlia.
Yeah, so maybe it's
Like,
triple nest ball, keep the 4 Ionos. You go 3 nest ball into 1 and then 1 luxurious cape. Is that good? Because Fog Crystal, Level Ball, and 3 nest balls is still that's 10 ball searches, which with an
a
artisan,
lot.
and the Ultra Balls technically are ball searches. Plus you have Mew. I don't hate it. That's a play. I could see that. You just kill the Battle VIP passes. Helping Zach with Guardy Spoot. Oh. 3 nest balls. That we still have 1 spot. That's for the luxurious cape. You often don't want your fog crystals going for Pokemon, but you can. Like that's the whole point of it, right? It's like, oh, turn 1, I need to get my Ralts down. Cool, fog crystal's that. You don't want it to be that, but it's fine if it's that, right?
Here, either look at or import that. That's the adjusted.
I think I was doing the same adjustments we were just talking about, which I think is the same thing.
I think so.
So
that's why you just look.
1 Cresselia, 2 Gardevoir, Mew, Curlia, 3 with the Mirage Step Curlia, 4. You only had 1 screen. Oh, yeah, there's 2 Scream Tails. Okay, I see the different art. 4 Ralts, 1 Ninja, our boy Brad.
Our boy Brad.
Manaphy. Gardevoir. Alright, so did you put the Avery in, 4 level ball, 1 worker, 1 artisan, 3 crystal, 3 nest ball, 2 boss, 4 Iono, 3 rare candy, counter catcher, and luxurious cape. Yeah, this is the same list we got. Cool. Well, yeah, I think that try that, build that, protect your big Gardevoir as much as you can. Oh gosh.
Are you dipping? Do you want to play one?
I should go. I'm gonna go hang with Tina. I think we're gonna go do some grocery stuff to get ready for the week and maybe some Thanksgiving. Might be Thanksgiving by ourselves, but we're trying to do Friendsgiving. But obviously with the feeling under the weather and homies having COVID from the wedding, we just aren't. Yeah, I think you will.
I'll try it out.
The deck is.
I still just feel like I haven't found like Snorlax has felt like the closest to say home, like a deck that I should play a bunch of.
Yeah, Gardevoir is one of the best decks, and it helps you see the format, and it helps you see a lot of games and when to be disruptive, when to be aggressive, when to just stall. Like there are so many ways the deck functions because you're going to often have a very big hand size to play the game. A big part of it is how much energy can you get into the discard pile. Every single time I'm playing against Gardevoir, my mind is simply on how much energy do they have in the discard pile. Because once they get Gardevoir going, anything becomes a threat. So my main focus is the way you beat Gardevoir is don't give them that recursion option. Stall them.
Yeah.
Stall them by bringing up something that has a bigger retreat, Curlia, Big Gardevoir, Shining Arcana, like those types of things that aren't loaded up with energies. And if you are going to take a KO something that doesn't have energies. So you have to use boss's orders in that way to beat Gardevoir. So that's the way it loses. So you're trying to give them into situations where they have to kill something where, cool, you don't mind if this dies. Like if it's a Screen Tail that takes a KO or puts a bunch of damage on something and has a bunch of energy on it and it dies. It's all good. You have Big Gardevoir that's just going to reload the energy back up to the Pokemon. So Yeah, very strong. The deck's
Well,
insane. Really
let's
good.
if you're around later, ping me. I'd love to sit and talk more
Cool.
and figure this out because it's still just like I'm gonna test it out.
Yeah, it is a
But
very strong deck, but it is a high skill ceiling deck where
yeah,
you see a lot of the
those are
top
my favorite
players.
kinds.
You see a lot of the top players in the world leaning onto Gardevoir because simply because of the amount of cards you see and what you get to do. You get to play playing 4 Ionos, which is probably
I'm
it's
surprised the
arguably
lost decks aren't higher up usually.
they
Like the amount of cards that you're gonna see and the amount of tools feels like.
you just don't have the same hit power like this deck
Yeah, it's
does.
the lethality that they are missing. It seems like.
Yeah, that's why the Lost Tina is probably coming up as one of the better variants in the current format with how fast it is.
Yeah.
Um, just being able to take insta KOs and things like that, but Lost Tina still can just feel like a pile of cards sometimes and doesn't really work. And Rachi kinda hurts the deck. Manaphy kinda hurts the deck because it slows down your Greninja plays. And I mean, you just need Cram to do so much early work, and if it just doesn't do enough against like Miraidon and things like that. Miraidon's just like, cool, I don't care if you hit for 110. I'm gonna swing back and KO you, and like it's fine. You know, yeah, you're gonna probably set up a Sableye play, but we're gonna be able to climb and beat whatever you have going and be disruptive in our own way. So yeah, I think that's why like the Lost Zone variants are being checked by stuff like Miraidon and stuff where Gardevoir is pretty strong into every matchup. I don't think it has a bad matchup now. You do have a dark weakness in your big Gardevoirs, so um, Roaring Moon and Charizard can be difficult, but I don't think it matters because you just do baby Gardevoirs, use your reversal energies, and return KOs or take KOs that way.
Yeah.
So it's there because those are Metal Weak, not Dark Weak. But keep in mind your weaknesses that and how that deck functions.
Well, come hang out later. Let's talk Pokemans.
Cool.
Go do wife stuff.
I'm gonna. And for those who are still on YouTube following around, I appreciate you. I think we have one viewer, so that person's amazing. Either way, this was a fun stream. We got to do some deck tech. We got to do a bunch of other fun stuff, and we'll be back for more. Filmed a vlog. I am the last 3 tournaments. I've gone second place, second place, second place. So hopefully we can get a dub here soon, but we'll see. Thanks everybody for watching, and have a great Sunday.